Generally speaking,
Yes.
they would come to you and would they offer you information?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Other than Quindarius Zachary, were you familiar with any other persons that, through your investigation in this case, that you came in contact with?
Yes, ma'am.
Who were you familiar with during your time as a school resource officer?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to object under 404A.
What's your response?
Let me look at my book and see what 404A is. They're looking at the book. They're looking at the book to see what it is. Oh my gosh, this is other acts, prior bad acts. So you're asking, who did you have an eye on back in school days? You're asking information
I'm not certain
on
what
what other
exactly
bad behavior did they have.
Maybe tailor your question.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't know what 404A is. Oh my gosh. They were
What
really
other
about to look at the book.
persons, did you know during your time as a school resource officer that you also interacted with or taught or gained knowledge about during this case?
Same objection, Your Honor.
Do you understand the objection? Can you tailor your,
No, she doesn't understand
Did
the
you know
objection.
any other Trontavia Stevens? Did you know Trontavia Stevens?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What age did you learn about or did you meet Trontavia Stevens?
Age 11.
Was he a student as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Was he a student at Crawford Long Middle School?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you know Shannon Stillwell as a young person?
No, I did not know Shannon Stillwell.
Did you know Diamante Kendricks?
I knew of him. I never had any interaction with him.
Did you know of him as a young child?
Yes, I think as he was getting to high school, yes.
What about Quentin Porter? Did you know of him?
Yes, ma'am.
And was he a young child or was he an older person when you got to know him or knew of him?
I believe I met him when he was in 7th or 8th grade.
Okay. Of the people that you've named so far that you met, did you interact with them in the same way that you did with Quindarius Zachary, or did they not talk with you as much?
They talked with me, but that was about it. They talked, but they never.
Okay. All right. What year was it that you were promoted to a homicide detective?
2004.
And during your